the wife pulled up to Ogeda and said, I sent her to kill you. And they're like, yeah, whatever, go home. They're not treating her with any respect or any sort of seriousness, and this is gonna bite them in the ass. I don't think keeping her around is a good idea, especially like he has multiple wives, and he keeps. I mean, the MILF, right? The one that Fatima was actually working with. She is very curvy, but like beyond the lustful design, it is this vengeful eyes that she has, and like. Everyone doesn't take her seriously. This is gonna bite her in the ass. Every time she showed up last episode, oh my god. The soundtrack and the direction trying to portray her anger and malice towards the Mongolian kingdom is fucking crazy. And Fatima's like, hell yeah. I found someone else that also wants to burn this place down to the ground. Let's see what happens today. 25 years ago. Mongolian backstory? Ah, before she got taken. She chilling. What was her name again? Toregene? Tole something? 9 months to place?
内満族の英関係にあるメルキト族のもとに嫁ぐことが決まっていた。
9 months, Merkits, nomads.
メルキト族。
北の森に住んでいて、メルゲンと呼ばれる。
メルゲン。
メルゲンの民だからメルキトなんだとか。
狩人ね。
Savages.
私は高価な贈り物。
Political marriage?
貴重な宝石や。
Damn. Literally in a carriage with the other gifts. She's just an object of desire, I guess, to them. Pride? Really? The Mergen people, episode 6.
ここがメルキト族以上に寂しいところね。
Yeah?
男の人が少ない。
Out to war?
トレゲネだね。大した歓迎もできず悪いな。
Yo! Familiar voice actor! This is Regulus' voice actor as a humble chieftain, Mr. Dyer.
もできず悪いな。旦那がこんなじじいで驚いたかい?
He has an old, yeah, it's also Akaza too. He got an old man voice. Interesting. I've never heard an old man voice from him. Damn, no Ikemen, bro. Just an old man. Oh?
それどころ今日もお出かけですか
留守ばっかです
それにもう家ってまだここに来たばかりですよ
They're on the hunt. They're being hunted. Okay.
何かあった
Who they're running away from? The Mongolians?
他の部族ってこんな短い間に移動し続ける何か変だわ
There is a
まるで
mystery.
何かから逃げ回ってるみたい
Mongols.
まあ私が考えても仕方ないか敵でいればいいのよ 宝石がものを考えたところで何になるの
That's such a sad mindset. But she says she takes pride in it. At least she has value like that than like a no-name.
何になるの
Homesick.
私なんかいなくなりゃしないんだわ
She ran away.
ダイル様だって他の人たちだって
She wants to be yearned for, right? Like this is all just an act of, I wouldn't really say attention seeking necessarily, but that's one component of this.
そこを動かないで
Oh shh! So carefully. Oh, it's a snake. Okay, nice shot.
さすがメルゲンねクルトガン
Kurtagan.
普通だし
Oh, Mr. Cool Guy.
私の新しいお母
Yeah. Hello.
クルトガンです
Okay, okay.
クルトガンは別
Good kids.
この川はもっと下流でカラ川とダル川もっと流れていくとセレンゲ川に流れもそこで生まれたのよ
What a yapper. Smart kid.
じゃあもっとずっと先川の最後は北の空に動かない星があるでしょ 大きな大中の川はみんなそこに流れ込むのよ。
Is this the all blue? You know, in One Piece? But for this world? Under the North Star is where all the rivers connect. They all flow there.
大きな
Yeah, is it just the ocean? Or like something more than that?
大中の川はみんなそこに流れ込むのよ。
Cool. She wants to see the ocean too?
自分じゃ見たことないくせに
もう
俺たちには精霊と話せるか
お父様はカムでね、何度も川の果てに行ったことがあるんだって。行くのよ。
カム。
カムの力が
I guess this is the mystical superstition that they believe in this culture. That's like some sort of promised land, and if you have these powers, you will fly into your
あれば
freedom.
よかった。もっと弓がうまかったら。
確かにひどいもんな。
何ようるさい。
なんだよ
Oh, she's actually smiling. For the first time. Oh man, I can't wait for the Mongolians to come and slaughter all these people. That keeps her sanity. This is a liability, bro. Especially in this show. Like, I will not forget episode 1 and 2. No, you're not gonna bait me with this. She's gonna feel so happy right now and connected that there's other people that she can feel at home with, and then when she's at her happiest, it's gonna get taken away.
その日から私の中でね、周りの景色の中に飛び込んでくるみたいだ。
She became one with the culture. Gorgeous background art.
美を感じた。不満や悲しみを感じた。
Hey, husband.
私はここでの日常を愛するようになった。
That's a little nice callback to the intro scene where she was also laying on the grass field and there was a little bit of greenery stuck on her head, and that went flowing into the wind, right, before she relocated or got basically married off. In this scene, there's another scene of that, but instead it's her husband that's actually taking it, you know? It's a pretty cool scene.
私愛するようになった。
It's way too happy right now, though. Get your guard up.
そして初めて
Here we go! Who are we running away from?
みんなすぐ逃げるんだ。
どうしたの？
族長たちの軍がここまで来る。
Bested, we lost. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, that's the drums of the Mongolians, isn't it?
トレギレさんこっち
Jesus.
どのくらい奪われた？
クドゥのガウンの妻たちも
Oh.
怖かったろうってくれたな。
守られたのは私の方で。一体何が？
やっぱりナイマンで何も知らされてなかったんだな。
No, they kept it a secret from her.
俺たちには敵テムジン。今はチンギスカンと呼ばれてる男だ。
Oh! Yo, they never show his face though. They keep this guy hidden at all times no matter what. Temujin is the name of who became Genghis
あ
Khan.
っち男だ。
What did they do to him? Why are they ops? And Naimon's just kept that a secret from her. Because if they told her, she would have probably said, fuck no, I don't want to go there.
モンゴル族は昔から小競り合いが絶えなくてな。
うん
奴らには家族や財奪われたし、俺たちも同じぐらい奪ったところがあのテムジンが王座になって草原の均衡が崩れ。あんたがナイマンからこんなジジイのとこ同盟のためだったんだよ。
What?
でも
Alliance against the Mongols. Naimon's end them.
ジジイのとこによこされたのも対モンゴル同盟のでももう限界かもしれねえな。
I think we're cooked.
俺たちどうなる？決まってるだろ。女や子供は奴らのものだ。
You gotta say you're a skilled artisan. You have to say you're valuable. They did end up just killing the women and children at that other place where Muhammad was at, right? Though, right? That was, I think that was to send a message for killing their general, right? But they still take in like skilled tradesmen.
俺まだ死にたくない。バカ！メルキトの男が情けねえ。
Damn, that's like a tribal armor.
うっすん
Usun!
大地からいただいたカムとしての
いいか、終わるまで誰も立ち入っちゃなんねえよ。俺たちの未来を問うてくる。
I don't think the spirits are gonna save us. This nomadic tribe is very superstitious, huh? They're very ingrained with like the spirits, the fairy tale, the magical essence. So he's gonna go seek out the wise words of the spirits?
我々の未来を教えてくれ。
Whoa. Oh, it's like a ceremonial drum. A dance at the top. The scene is cinema. The rotation of the camera, the character acting, the clothing fabric, the trees. Holy lens flare! The vision has been given! I didn't believe in it, but he actually turned into a bird. See, I thought that we were about to do a little bit of realism, and while he's doing this crazy dance and hitting the drums, the Mongolians would have found him by the noise that was being made, and he would have been just shot in the head to show that your superstitions and your culture means fucking nothing to the Empire. Whoa. All the rivers connect at one point. The ocean. Okay. What do we do, Usun?
ここにいます、お父様。
豊かな草原を分かれて流れていた。
Huh.
そしてその川を里の高い山に清らかな源
A
流が
new place to go hide at?
川は広がっていくという意味だ。
That's not good.
俺たちはもん
He did all that just to say, shit, we're cooked. The spirits have told me we're dead. Papa, come on. I thought he was gonna tell us that like there's a new land far where the Mongols can't reach us. I have received a divine vision. We must go there now. It's just like, no, we're dead. Did this guy just get high on shrooms and get at the top of the fucking peak and start dancing around beating his drum and just basically just gave up to his doomer, you know, mindset? There's no fucking spirits, bro. I don't believe in that shit. I think he got high as fuck. Whatever he was smoking, whether it be the Zaza or the random mushrooms he took, bro. Nah. He's a quitter.
草原の民、モンゴルの血が広
Come on, Pops.
俺たちはモンゴルに負ける。
Yeah, with that attitude, you will.
たちはみんな殺されるんですか。
いや、精霊はこう言ってるんだ。
Oh?
モンゴルへ下ってもメルキトの血は続くと。
カンは俺たちを許すでしょうか。
もちろんそれに詫びるしかねえ。
Toregene.
清らかな源流、俺の娘よ。
Pure riverbed. They're also probably implying a virgin woman, right? But this is a child. And this is where I'm sure Toregene steps in to save the girl.
俺の娘よ。チンギスクラン。
That's fucked. No, step in!
クランを犠牲にするなんて絶対である人間よ。
What about you, though?
宝石や毛皮じゃないのよ。私とは違うの。
Oh my god, I'm getting a little teary-eyed.
ありがとう。大丈夫よ。
Oh my god. I don't know what got into me. That line there. She's a human with her own will. Not a gemstone or a fur pelt like me. Like, again, she had the pride in that, right? Like, she literally just objectifies herself. And even right here, the last good thing she could do is to protect the kid. Whoa. Direction here is great.
私とは
I'm moved again.
トレゲネ、ありがとう。お父様、クランは嬉しいです。されるばかりの女の身が悔しかった。
Oh.
でも、みんなを守る矢となりましょう。
お前。
メルキト族は弓の名手、娘が狼を仕留めてご覧に入れます。
Well said! Whoa! And the wolf is supposed to be like Genghis Khan, right? Or at least that was the animal that was given when Genghis Khan was like monologuing in such an epic way. Mercy! Spare us!
モンゴルとメルキトの間に連なる長い長い
Okay.
メルキト人たちの命を
Actual political marriage.
クルトガンたち別のメルキトの氏族はあくまでモンゴル西へ逃れていった
Alright. They bought some time.
みんな集まったな。
どうしたのです急に。
あなたがダイルウスンか。
Okay.
我々は漢の第三王子
Over there.
オゴタイ様に今は軍の後方で待機し補給を担っている。
安心だ。この女たちを頼むよ。
ダイル様。
の身分ある方が引き取ってもらう。
そん
な。みんな聞きなさい。モンゴルが許してくれたのはあくまで命だけだ。で水に流したわけじゃね。海に落ちるだろう。だがお前たちは違う。
He's sparing them.
お前たち女の幸せにおなり。
Damn. No, that's a great leader. That's a great leader right there. I think he chose the outcome that actually saved more people rather than just dying on a fucking hill. What he's doing is very, I think, applaudable.
なあんただぜ。この女たちはメルキトとはもう無関係。この先もずっとな。
Okay, a little bit of sass at the end. Just standing on a little business.
どれげね。じゃあ大師。
That's why she was so emotional about this stone last episode. Like, you would steal that from me too. She was crashing the fuck out. The significance of the stone is right here.
じゃあ大師。嵐こんなものしかやれねえが選別だよ。あんたが欲しかった。
Damn. What's gonna happen to him? I guess he just becomes a slave. And he did not lay a single hand on her. He did not take her by force. He did not do anything other than protect his clan. Pretty cool guy. Just randomly came out of nowhere. That mountaintop drumming, dancing, getting into the spirits. That visual scene of the bird, that was really cool too.
楽しかった。じゃあな。
Bye.
行きなさい。
So what happened to Kuran then? She should be around in the present timeline, right?
ひどく静かだった。
She's telling Fatima the backstory right now, right? Yeah, that's what's going on.
静かだった。
Huh? What?
燃えているような血のような
Ominous
あん
sight.
な不気味な空は
何が起きたんすか？
It looks like an evil northern lights. I don't know, like it's nighttime yet it's glowing like that.
あんなてこもりやがって。
Dug
すで
in.
にオゴタイ様の軍が討伐に向かっている。
He had one last plan.
だからメルキト族は信用できん。
Oh. Okay.
モンゴルが彼らを許しても
Dyer said, "Nah, I'ma crash out."
勝った。
Okay. In one hand, kind of based because of this everlasting feud between them. They're not gonna go down without a fight. But the other hand, what's gonna happen to the women? Like, all the good faith and will is just gone with this move. You saw what Genghis Khan did to everyone at Tus. Not Tus, the other place where Muhammad was, for the general dying. He wanted to send a message. All the women and children will simply just be slaughtered. This is... I don't know.
彼らはモンゴルを許してなんかい
Like, even if he declares they're not Merkits anymore, that's just words. Like, do you really think, like, they're just gonna spare... I mean, I guess they did spare the women, but it's just like, that's a crazy bet to be making. We will never be slaves!
じゃああの言葉も嘘全部
No,
彼
he
の
meant
本
it for
心
the women. He meant it for the girls, but to him and the other warriors of the tribe, right, the Merkits, they will never be slaves. They will never be ruled. They would rather die a warrior's death.
本心だっただからこそ私に何も教えてくれな
The archery is crazy. They be shooting to Yu
ダイ
Yan
ル様は
from
一つ
Avatar.
大きな見落としあの方が思うより
Okay. Great POV running shot. Oh my god, there he is.
そうか
Ogadai.
カムの魂は体に穴を開けちゃ取り逃がすわけだ
Damn, bars. It really does look like the Northern Lights, right? But it's just stained in blood. Based on the dialogue here, it even sounds like Ogadai is respecting the leader at the end. Not insulting or disrespecting him. It's almost as if I couldn't really do anything. Like I may have killed him, but all I did was help the process of his soul going to the heavens.
違った体に穴を開けちゃ取り逃がすのようだね
Red river in the sky, damn, with the river theme. And the first meeting, your future wife.
貴様なぜここにいる
反乱はあっけなく鎮圧
That's their first
ク
meeting,
ルト
huh?
ガンたちも殺されてしまったって
That's a warrior's death? Damn. The archery that they're so proud of, all just on the ground, dead, broken.
そしてチンギスカンが帰還した時それを聞いた時
Is she... Oh, she's still around.
愚かな父のカンのご意向は何人にも傷つけられません
What should she do instead? Revolt? Waste the father's sacrifice? It sounds bad. It sounds terrible, right? But like, if you think about the outcomes, should she just crash out for honor and just die? And just make his sacrifice worthless?
招いた当然の報いで
If anything, you know what you should do? You should lock the fuck in. And play them. And wait for a time. Or you can destroy the Mongolian Empire from within. If you truly cared about vengeance, if you truly cared about the honor of the Dyer, and that's what Toregene is doing. She never forgot.
愚かな父の招いた当然のは何人にも傷つけられません
Cold.
クランっていられ
But that smile's not really a smile though, right? You can't even see her eyes when she's smiling here. Those eyes look fucking dead. I don't think she's any proud. She's just saying what she has to do to survive.
って笑っていられたのその後私は大ごたえ
Ooh, ignored. I do feel kind of bad for Ogadai because he's just trying to make the best of his situation. I don't think he was cruel or overtly rude or disrespectful, right? Even the passing of, you know, the leader, he respected it. The poetry in motion. And he never ended up, you know, laying a hand on Toregene either. Like, Ogadai just... He's like a very chill guy, you know? A chill guy that also calls himself the Khan of Khans, though. That's the really interesting part to me. He's so low-key and seems humble, yet the title he took was so egotistical that doesn't really make sense with how he presents himself.
私は
Maybe he's scheming too.
過ぎていく日々は穏やかだったけれど私
Revenge.
この帝国をめちゃくちゃにするような嵐を
The storm! The Jada stone, bro! Chills at the line here!
帝国をめちゃくちゃ
Waiting
にす
for
る
a
ような嵐を
storm. And now you have another girl, Fatima, who also had the stone that calls upon the storm. Damn. I see the writing. I see the fire in the writing right now. Both meant to be what a destined meet with this stone.
さっき助けたのはあなたが笑っていたからよ
God damn. I see, I see.
今ならもうわかる悔しかったかしれない
Is she still around?
けれどあの子は自分の役割をちゃんと知っていたん
Is Kuran still around? Have we seen her? Am I being slow right now? I don't think we've really seen her around. Have we?
てあげるべきだったのに
Yeah, and Toregene right here acknowledging this smile, the way that she said, you know, father was wrong. Now Toregene understands how she was actually feeling, despite saying those words.
べきだったのにそれで
Oh,
私は
be honest.
あなたが誰であろうとどうぞ
それ国谷様がおっしゃいました
Hmm.
トルイ様と大官ではきっと不幸の種になると
Hmm.
つまり
Oh, okay, okay.
あなた
You scheming?
私の名は
Not Fatima. She went back to old
モ
name.
ンゴル大切な本も奪われました。本を取り戻すことが私にできる最後のむやみに抵抗すればまた不幸が起こるかもと恐ろしくて今日まで漫然と生きてまいりましたが
That's why she hasn't made a move, really.
私もこの時を
I think that's pretty big how she announces herself as Shtada right here rather than Fatima. Shtada is her real name. Fatima was an alias that she takes on in order to just exist here. But now she can be honest with somebody and also share the actual motivation.
しかし私たちに何ができると
Scheme, manipulate the brotherhood.
私があなた様の新たな邪大師となりましょう。
I will be your new Jada Stone. Chills.
嵐も起こせましょう。
Oh! Yo, the river of red. The nighttime, the river, the red river. Oh shit, yo, that line went pretty hard. Hold up. Let's summon a storm.
二人でなら嵐も起こせましょう。
Damn! That went by fast. That was the episode. Holy shit. I was just kind of very captivated by the backstory and the culture of this tribe. There wasn't really much to be said other than me just kind of seeing like, oh, okay, that's pretty cool. I think that the clan, head, I think what he did was pretty righteous. Nothing really bad happened to the women because they've already abandoned their title, right? As a merkit, so I guess it makes sense why they would want to die a warrior's death. They are all, they're not gonna live as slaves. A warrior's death, they're trying to go for Vinland, is much better than actually dying or just living as a slave. And then Ogadai acknowledging, their efforts and saying that, damn, the Khan, the Cam, I think, right, can ascend to heaven as a bird. Like, that was pretty cool scene too, just the pure respect there. He was a really cool guy. And the daughter too, the way that she had to step up to the role and play her role and be mature about it and couldn't crash out, right? Imagine how she's feeling if she's still around. His backstory is quite telling and shows like why she's so mad at the Mongolians. But beyond that, the connection with the Jada stone, that's so good. Like, I was wondering why she's so mad at this random stone. Well, obviously it is the final gift that she got from her late husband, but on top of that too, the narrative, right? The superstitions of bringing a storm. Beyond that, not just any storm, let's raise a storm here, right? Fatima or Shtada actually coming together with the Jada stone, and now both of them are going to summon a storm that's going to take the Mongolian Empire. Just like thematically, the storytelling was just so poetic in nature. This is a great episode, if not a peak episode. That's it from me. If you're still here though, if you enjoyed this reaction, please like the video. Check out the other playlists for more content, and until next time, take care.